Welcome back, everyone. My name's Christina, and if you're new here, I film beauty videos for the everyday girl. But today's video, I don't really feel like is for the everyday girl in the sense that you probably would not be buying any of this stuff that I'm going to show you, but it is fun to look at. So in today's video, I am going to go through some of the most the most expensive makeup at Sephora. So what I did was I kind of pulled out the products you would use to complete a full face. So I picked out the most expensive foundation and eyeshadow and all those things like that. So let's get into it and see where you'll be literally throwing away your money to. So the first thing is the La Mer foundation. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And it is $120 for 1 ounce. So you're paying $120 an ounce for this foundation. Now it claims to be medium coverage, long lasting, reduces visible aging and pores and all that stuff. And maybe it does do that. I don't really know because obviously I have not tried out any of these. But what I can say is you can compare this to something like a drugstore foundation that tends to be around $12. So we're looking at $120 an ounce versus like a drugstore of $12 an ounce. So something to consider. So while you are putting on this foundation, you're going to need some sort of applicator. So I've chosen this Surat Beauty Angled Face Brush, and it is $120. So this brush says that it is made from natural fibers that are hand wound together, things like that. And actually, when I first went to look up stuff for this video, I actually found a $250 brush from them. Now, they still make that, and I found it on some other websites, but I didn't find it on the Sephora site anymore. So I just wanted to kind of limit it to things that you could find at Sephora, but just so you know, it's there. So moving down the face, you're going to want to put on some blush, and you can use the Tom Ford Soleil Eye and Cheek Palette for only $155. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tom Ford products are super nice, super bougie, and they have really pretty colors, and it's gorgeous. As you can see, I'm putting it up here on the screen, and you can see it's really pretty. But $155, that is pricey. But if you really want to talk pricey, let's talk about what you're putting on those eyeballs, and that is the Natasha Denona 28 palette. So this is a 28 shade palette from Natasha Denona, and it costs $239. $239. I mean, I can't even. I feel like I have no words for this. So if we break this out per gram, it comes to around $3.40 a gram, which you might say, okay, well, I don't really know what that means. But if you compare it to, say, like an e.l.f. Eyeshadow palette, and I think e.l.f. is pretty good, they're around 70 cents a gram. So we are talking big time expense here. So while we're on the topic of eyes, you're going to want to put on some eyeliner. And of course, when with this super bougie look that we're doing, you're going to want some Christian Louboutin eyeliner. And that will come to you at a whopping $78 for a container of liquid black eyeliner. And honestly, for me, liquid eyeliner, too difficult that I'm not even going to spend $5 on it, so let alone, what did I just say, $78? I mean, that is ridiculous. But once you have that on, you're going to need to do some lashes. So you're going to pick up the Velour Lashes Lash Vanity, which comes with 10 pairs of super luxe eyelashes for only $270. And you might be saying, well, Christina, I mean, you're getting a lot of eyelashes there, so can you really say this is truly expensive? Well, let's break this down. So you have 10 pairs of eyelashes for $270. So we're looking at $27 a pair. Go to CVS, go to get some Ardell lashes. They're going to be about $5 a pair. And if you're anything like me, first off, I very rarely use eyelashes because I cannot put them on. But you end up losing them or they get stuck to something and then they're no good anyway. So why am I going to spend $27 a pair when I can go spend $5 a pair? They're going to look just as good and I don't have to worry about if I lose them that I'm wasting these super expensive eyelashes. So you're going to have to put something on your lips to complete your look. So we're going to turn to the Christian Louboutin Silky Satin Lip Color for only $90. Now, if satin is not for you, they also have the same product in a sheer and a matte. So you're covered, don't worry. I mean, really. This has some super cute packaging. I do have to give them that. It is very nice. But lipstick is lipstick and it's going to come off. And this breaks down to almost $700 an ounce. I have no words. $700 an ounce? That's ridiculous. I mean, compare it to like a Maybelline and we're looking at about $50 an ounce, which when you look at it that way, it still kind of seems like lipstick is very expensive, but it's not almost $700 an ounce. Okay, so now, of course, you have your face fully done and it's the end of the day and you have to take your makeup off. But are you going to use just any makeup remover? No. Of course not. No. You're going to use the Erno Laszlo White Marble Cleansing Oil because you can't just use anything on this super expensive face. You have to use equally super expensive face cleaner. So this is going to be $68 for a bottle of this cleansing oil. Now, just to break it down, do a little comparison again. This works out to be about $10 an ounce. And compare that to one of my favorite cleansing oils from Burt's Bees, which is only $3 an ounce. So this is still not super expensive. Well, I mean, okay, it's super expensive, but compared to some of the other ones, it's not that much crazy over drugstore price, but I don't know. I still feel like it's crazy. So anyway, that is what you would put on and take off of your face. So if you want to hear the more specifics as to how much everything costs per ounce and comparisons and things like that, I will put a link to the blog post that I wrote down below. So give that a click and look at it. Of course, all the links to these products will be down below because I know that you are dying to go and buy them right now. Let me know if you have any opinions. Have you actually tried these? Do you love them? Are you like 100% recommending them to people? Let me know. Probably won't buy them because they're a little out of my budget right now, but it is nice to know that I could, you know, go into Sephora and maybe try them on and look good with some nice products there. In the meantime, if you like this video, why don't you give it a thumbs up? What does it cost you? Nothing. Even better, subscribe. I hope to see you again in a future video, and as always, stay beautiful. Bye.